Hello, welcome. Today I'm appearing like an African woman. I want to thank God for the graciousness because I just did some dance which I want you to also go and watch. I've tried to come live all the way. Oh my God. And it doesn't seem as though the life want me to come. And so I decided to appear the way I dance because I had to enter the kitchen to go and start cooking like this. So because I've dressed like this almost more than like 8 hours. And yes, I've not been able to come live. I was free and I was live. But I had to do kitchen, blah blah blah, and here. Oh wow. So it's actually a good thing to be here, and as usual of me, I will say God take charge and glorify yourself and bring for the right people. And whatever we are going to do today, let it give you glory because you are the God of Israel, God all by yourself. We celebrate your might, your awesomeness. What a wonderful God that we serve. So we're going to be talking how healthy your relationship is. How healthy is your relationship? Like, it's very good to be. Some people says that though they are single, so I want to read a little article I have here for the single, and it goes like this. Now there is a stage in life. Now there is no stage in life in the process of life that is meant to be forever. All right, there is time and season for everything. I am single as it is at this point in time. It is not a crime. I have personally come across people who want to make me feel I am not fulfilled, right? They pity me and sometimes throw comforting statement. Really, I sometimes will wonder if they are fine. I normally will excuse myself from being around such persons. Really, I am single does not mean that I am not normal or that I am lonely. And that's the word we find accepted, even though I sometimes desire to have my own life partner. But for now, I'm busy with what matters most to me, since there is no one yet that is making a relationship look like serious. So today we're going to talk about how your relationship is and why I wait for you to come. Please go nowhere. And you can ask all your question why I'm dressed like this. I've been dressed like this all day because I needed to do some African kind of dance, and I did. And then I've been like, I don't want to change again because I've changed how many times today? Let me do the live. And then I've been here. All right. Michael. Is it Michael? Welcome, darling. Have you liked the live? This is an African mama. How many of you have liked the live? Not like it? Have you subscribed to my channel? Today, and yesterday I was sweating. You know, recently I keep sweating. I keep sweating, and people are like, why are you sweating? Someone says to me, go get the fan. I said, we don't have light. And that reminds me, my real girl has been saying, get a rechargeable fan. I said, I will. I will get a rechargeable fan because we have light issue in Africa. Please go nowhere. Let's talk about your relationship. Yeah, my family people. I'm sweating. Wow. Now let me know why you're saying wow. These are today we're going to talk about your life. Thank you. What do you think make the best jollof rice? Who is the jollof rice person? This Tiflo, people cook. I ate basmati rice today, but I made it like fried rice. But I added a little of stew, dried tomatoes. No, I dried the tomato. It's not dried tomato stew. I blended tomatoes and I cooked it dry, right? And I fried it with some spices and then the chicken stock in the house. So I added everything together and it came out very well. And then my daughter was like, wow, wow, wow. So I think jollof rice also go with what you want it to go with. I don't know if you're in Africa, but me, honestly, I like my local jollof rice that I my tomatoes, plenty pepper, crayfish, what crayfish is, and then I will also add dry fish, smoked dry fish. And if you can think of adding dried chicken or roasted chicken, I think you like it. Alright, that's by the way. Please stay, go nowhere. Let's make it activity Let's make it lively. And I did some dance today. You can go watch it. Sound delicious. I'm telling you, sweetheart, it's sweet. I mean, it's sweet. I'm a mother. Look at me. There's no makeup in my face. So I keep telling people, so this is just me in my raw state. And I want to tell you, it's beautiful for you to do what the elderly ones tells you to do. All right, so I want to bring out my hand fan so I don't sweat today. Okay, so we are talking about your relationship. All right, let us know how your relationship is doing. It's a long time I talked about relationship in the mornings. This day I take my prayers just 15 minutes, but next week we'll make it 20 minutes. And I want to assure you that you're always going to get blessed. So watch my shorts, watch my short life, watch my short videos. Today I just finished some two dance. Go watch it. Go watch it and give me your score. Come back and give me your score and then share it. So someone was saying, even though I sometimes desire to have my own life partner, but for now I'm busy with what matters most. Please bring in your question. That's what it said. My Bible tells me to understand. My Bible makes me to understand that remaining joyful is as a result of the Spirit of God that resides inside of me. It is not because of happiness which come to make one happy temporary. So this is part of my article in my magazine. She says she's single and yet joyful. She's single and joyful. And so the fact that you're still single does not mean that you're lonely, or maybe you are a sad person, or maybe something is wrong with you. All right, so I choose to remain joyful and focused. I daily activate principles that work and I consciously apply them. Being single and joyful is a strength of having the patience to wait for the right person. Now, when you're thinking of settling in marriage, you say being single and joyful has a lot of strength. I want you to come on, join me in this life. Have fun and see what God is saying. Someone gave me a name yesterday and says I'm African Mama. African Mama because I pray for my people. I pray for families. I stand like a mother, Mother Africa, a pastor calling Mother Africa. I stand to just see that people are joyful, right? I stand to see that you don't cheat or bring people down in their relationship. I just stand to see that things are working as it should work, and it gladdens my heart. I want to see people live outlive the day, live as expected. You know, it keeps me going, it keeps me happier, and truly, I am grateful and I'm joyful each time I have people come in my life. So please don't go nowhere. Stay on. If you have not subscribed, do subscribe. This morning I did live section and I have 2 subscribers. I was very grateful. I have to grow and I know that you can help me grow. I can't go without you. Simple. And I celebrate you and appreciate you. Being single and joyful is a strength of having the patience to wait for the right person. Now show yourself some love, make yourself joyful, be happy, engage in activity that you derive happiness in. As someone that is yet to get married, I want to say to you, be happy, all right? Stay joyful, engage in activities that will keep you, you know, that you derive joy in doing. And when difficult moment comes, stand and face it. Work on ways to get solution on that issue that gives you concern. Do not push it off. Now, if you have issues, please let's talk, right? Hi, I have found my soulmates. Now, oh, go, girl. Hey, I'm waiting to hear the good news. She's better than my boyfriend. Okay, I mean ex. Um, How did that happen? I thought we were talking some days, sweetheart. Can you like the life now? Go, girl. Can you please tell me your name? Because yesterday I didn't find out what your name is. All right. All right. So YouTube says as you cereal, a type of soap. All right. Is it a, what kind of soap do you like using? So what's the name of the soap? Many people are not here. So did I mean X? All right. That's okay. Like and sub. Yeah. Thank you, darling. Now let's hear your story. How did you go about locating? I saw the message. I think you sent. Oh, okay. It was an highlight of where we're talking with you, and YouTube made this as an highlight. So I sent it, and I was very happy that YouTube felt what you were feeling. So I sent as a highlight. So I remember, and I was like, God answered this person. So I want to say congratulations. Hello, watching from Namibia. Hi, my friend from Namibia. Cool. Cool Joel. Is that cool Joel? Mama, I'm watching from Dubai. Doctor. Hello, lovely. I celebrate you. We have my friend from Dubai, Dr. P. We have to change our network. All right, so we are back again, and I'm happy that I'm here. So, thank you. Now, if you are the Dubai friend of mine, have you subscribed? Nami Dance, I know all my friends are coming back. Network sent us back, but it's okay. Network was challenging. Have you gone to watch the video where I was dancing? Just quickly go watch two of them and come back. Let's chat. Okay. Now you drop me a comment and I will appreciate it. How is Dubai? Namibia, are you still there? Let's talk about how your side is. If you are in a relationship, I am with my bell ringing. Gang, 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 gang. Let's talk about how it has been with you. Healthy lifestyle is everything. Guess what? If you eat all kinds of goodly things, and then you have your good environment, you have a good job. If your relationship, the relationship you are in is not sound, it has a way of affecting you. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So this is like a clinic where you get healed. In my community, you get healed. So run nowhere, stay on, let's talk. So I'll keep reading while we are waiting for everyone to come. When difficult moments come, stand and face it. Work on ways to get solution on that issues that give you concern. Now you work on way. Take time out. Do not do new refreshing thing. Take a trip if you can. Give yourself good rest. Give yourself good rest. I mean, I'm talking to people that are not in relationship because today our topic boils around you having a goodly relationship, and I truly mean it. That's it. That's just it. So that's our concern. People having great relationship and are having fun, in their relationship. All right. Get busy. Work on your flair, dream and aspiration. Get yourself busy instead of thinking about marriage or not marrying or who is there and who is not there. Just get concerned and just see what God is doing. Each time you find yourself at the company of, get busy, work on your flair, dream, and aspiration. Do not allow yourself to be at the mercy of other people. Never you allow yourself to be at the mercy of other people for them to keep talking or saying things about you that are not it. Please go nowhere. If you like the African style, I'm sure you wondering why I'm dressed like this today. I'm representing the African mama, that the crown that was given to me yesterday. And I cannot even go to African countries because it seems so like not easy. But we keep moving. Because our interest is to reach one more person. Yesterday was I was so so loved, feeling so good coming to life yesterday, and having so many people watch my life. So who is there? I can't seem to find no one here until they come. I will just be here waiting. So you are welcome, welcome. So we are talking about today. I just want people to chat. Let me know about yourself. Let me know about your relationship. Let me find out how it's doing with you. It's very, very important, truly. And of course, I stand to tell the truth always that doing the right thing makes it a good. And when we are doing things that are not it out, it becomes a no no. And true, we celebrate good things. We celebrate nicely, knowing that God is like on our case. You live your life fully, you enjoy every bit of life, okay? That makes life sweeter and easier. We are serious minded people and want to affect our world. Take time out. Do not do refreshing thing, yeah. Escape from fun. Take time out. Do not do refresh. Please be careful. You are making much noise. I hope you didn't pour my water away. Please don't. Get busy, work on your flame, dream, and aspiration, and do allow yourself to be at the mercy. Do and do not allow yourself to be at the mercy of people. Mama, I am watching from Dubai. Okay, I did not know where you are watching from, but do me a favor of liking this live and stay on. Go nowhere and subscribe to the channel. Be free at every given moment to enjoy the wonderful pleasure of. Alright, each time as a single person that is not married, never allow yourself to be lonely. Someone says, we are reading the article here. It says, someone says, people feel that are lonely. No, she's not lonely, but she's passing through some stage of life and she has decided to make herself happy. Alright, so we are my friends of yesterday. Wow, I had some good time with a lot of my friends. We were talking yesterday, so I say get busy. If you are alone, don't make yourself lonely. Get each time you find yourself at the company of people, family, friends, colleague, make the best use of that opportunity. It's so sweet to offer you undivided attention to people. It's, it's so sweet when you can help people. Yesterday we were talking and someone says, I don't even have time to have friends. But I said, really, we are not saying have friends, but we are saying there should be someone that you confide in. There should be someone that you love to be around you. There should be someone truly that you could just call. We are not saying have the whole world as your friend, but we are saying there should be someone. I mean, that you should be able to relate freely with. That's that's what life is all about. We can't go without having goodly people in our life, okay? We need them. You need people. Come up, let's talk. Constant, you see the topic. Check the topic there. Let's talk about it. And let's see what God is doing or is yet to do. So I'm reading about this young lady that says, look at her. She keeps herself joyful. In all, keep yourself joyful. It's not be you don't get too sad about. Recently, a lot of things have happened around me that should make me not feel good. Yeah, but I'm not perturbed. Why? Because I know good is still coming my way, and because good is coming my way, I keep focused on the good thing. I keep focused on the good thing. So I say to you, please come on, stay and let's talk. Come on, stay and let's talk. Let's make the best of the day. Go and tell him if he's done. Let him come. I'm waiting. Take out time. Do not feel. Right. So I'm waiting. Yeah. You're welcome. Welcome. Now tell me what part of the world that you are watching me from. Let's get talking. I'm dressed like this because I want everyone to go and watch the dance I just did. Yesterday I promised my friends that I'm going to dance for them today. So this evening I summon courage after the day's activity to go and dance for my friends, and I danced. So I dropped to dance. Go and see this mama shaking herself and go promote the video for me. Promote it. You can promote the video for me. Promote it by sharing it in your groups around the family, and let's have some field time. Since after the dance and I ate hot jollof rice, I'm fine. I mean, after I said sweating, I said get busy, work on your flare, dream, and aspiration. Do not allow yourself to be at the mercy. Get busy, work on your flare, dream, and aspiration. Do not allow yourself to be at the mercy of other people. Prepare the color of your shirt now. Is that it is? Is it here you say? This is the left hand now. I don't know which one. Welcome, please. We are trying to adjust our seats. Hold on for us. Everybody is slow today. So we pray that so we're actually reading, even though the topic of discussion is talking. Today we are like, you have to, let's talk and let's know if your relationship is going well. All right, it's just like relationship check, relationship talk, because it's a long time we're trying to talk about relationship because we have been doing other things. And so, because we always have people, hi, welcome, I'm happy that you are here. Someone is wondering why I dress the way I'm dressing, and I've been telling them, I promised my community people yesterday I'm going to do some dance. It's a long time I dance. So today, I was encouraged to dance the African style, using all this. So I was supposed to have done live since morning, and I've been shifting it. So I decided to don't go and change again. Just sit down. And then if they ask why you're dressing the way you're dressing, I'll tell them, I just the dance that they have to reach.
That's true.
Can you just say something about the way I'm?
Happy. Thank you for the love.
It's Chisom that is doing that.
Thank you for the love. Plenty love. You're welcome to our live stream.
Yeah, so, oh my God.
I'm really elated to have you around this moment.
So I was reading about this. It said, don't really talk about, sometime in your life you see a lot of people that are single also there coming. So don't get carried away. Talking about just those that are those that are married or marrying. So let us know how your relationship is going. But meanwhile, I was reading about this young lady that talked about she's single but joyful. And so she told us that it's not because she's married or not that makes her joyful, because it's the fruit of the spirit, And then of course she just keeps herself happy. But come to the natural, do what makes you happier. She want to, if she can afford, she want to travel. Your happiness should not be tied around because we are married. A lot of people
that happiness should not be tied around happiness around you or your joy. So
and there are a lot of people that are actually married that are not happy. So we are here to heal. This is a clinic. I call it clinic. I call it clinic every day. Clinic time. This is a time to, as we grow, we refine it. Because
Yeah,
I've
me
always
too.
been thinking about clinics. Clinic, please let's settle. Please.
Go on.
So our clinic time is time of healing, like Fridays like this. I take it as clinic. Evening clinic time is when we try to talk about the people's relationship issues and we want to handle them. But in the future, the way I'm going to be doing it, people have to pay and we have to open up file for them.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we do the clinic. All right.
Yeah.
Feel free each time you find yourself at the company of people, family, friends, and colleagues. Make the best use of that opportunity. It's so sweet to offer your undivided attention to people. All right.
Yeah.
Each time you find yourself at the company of people, family, friends, colleagues, make the best use of that opportunity. It's so sweet to offer your undivided attention to people. That we are talking about those that are single and please, why are you the only one? Like,
Okay.
just leave it before the thing blows up. Leave it like that. Alright, so be free at every given opportunity. Stay nowhere. Just we're waiting. We are not old adults that don't talk to younger people.
Yeah,
We in fact we
young
are the younger
adults.
people.
Yes.
We have wisdom to pass. And today's is just like a clinic.
Yeah.
Want to see how your relationship is going. If you can feel free to talk to us. And that's why I started by saying, let me even address the single people.
Yeah.
That the fact that you're not into marriage does not mean that
you don't exist.
you are not complete.
You are part of the system.
You are complete. Right, so
No, don't say you are complete because people only see you are complete when you're married. We are saying you are still part.
You are still alive. That's
still
what I mean.
That's the right word. Yes.
You are still alive, and you are complete until the man comes, because or the woman comes, because you can't force yourself. You can't marry yourself.
The man or the woman that brings completeness. But
so
just be hopeful.
But
and be joyful. Like this one, simple and joyful.
Yes.
Your partner will soon come.
The fact that you've not settled in marriage does not mean you should not be your happy self.
Yeah.
You should be your happy self.
Be expectant. Yeah, so because if you don't put up that joyful mood, you cannot attract. A joyful mood cannot attract. Yes. So you put on the attraction. Can you have you seen some that are squeezing? I heard a story when I was coming from work yesterday. The lady gave me a ride. I was coming. She was talking about one of her friends. We were just talking. She just started talking. I know people, because of the situation of the country. She now said that one of her friends was so hardened. She's so dogged because she's not married. The thing is touching her badly, and she's not patient enough. Until this thing got to her. Until this level that, and before she knew it, something led to something, and she died because she was so worried. Depression. She's not married, so she's not keep telling her. Even me that I'm in my own marriage, it's not that every marriage you see is not. It's
bed of roses.
Thank you. It's not bed of roses. Say my own marriage, I'm even managing it. So you see, no marriage is 100%. How do I put it?
Perfect.
Perfect. No marriage is perfect, in short.
Yeah.
We are managing.
Thank you for the like.
Say I'm managing my home. So you that are not married yet, why not be patient? God will definitely bring. She was just talking. There are some people that are poor, but you see along the line, as their family grows up and everything, you see God will just raise one child. One child could be the breadwinner that will lift up the family. So you see what God is doing in people's life is different. What God is doing in my life is different. The woman was just talking. So excited. I know she's going somewhere, and I was listening to her. He said people's life are different. So don't compare your life with that man out there. Don't compare. If anything God is doing in your life, thank God for him. It's his time.
Yeah.
It's his time. My time is not your time.
Emeka, a good friend. My lovely queen sister, I love you and your family. God bless you. You don't run away from today's life.
Thank you for the plenty love.
Don't run away, because
the live stream?
I'm just gonna follow you in your sleep and drag you back.
Not only in the sleep, even when he's awake, you drag him all the way. So long time no see. Out of sight, no out of mind.
Yeah, he asked after it the other day. Okay. So everybody welcome. It's
good to see you, Emeka.
Someone is wondering why I'm dressed like this today. Yeah. I'm sure, Emeka, you have not seen me like this. So yesterday I was having a good time in live stream. So I know I promised to dance because to dance a little bit. Go watch my dance now. Go watch my dance. Go watch mine and then come back and give me the score you gave me, so that I will know that you actually. It's not a short. It's actually short, 2 shots. And then I'm supposed to have come live since 5 hours ago. I've been dragging it, do one or the other, so I decided to just come up with the same dress. So people will be wondering, why are you like this today? Yeah. Because someone called me an African mama yesterday. 24. This love. Is there any love song I can sing back to my people just to make them know that I love them? Yeah, I love you.
Love you.
I love you. I love you from my heart.
Love you plenty.
Yeah. All right. Plenty. So I celebrate you. So today we are talking. Can we just talk? It's a long time I talked about relationship because I keep talking about self-improvement. I mean, things that we
that will enhance your relationship. Yes. So we have to put a balance today.
Yes. So today I just felt like, let's hear your story. Because yesterday people were sharing their story and it was encouraging other people. But they kept me late at night and I told them, I don't want to stay that late anymore. I keep saying it, but I know that one day I will achieve it. All right. So for the single ones, all right, be free at every given moment to enjoy the wonderful pleasure of the people around you, okay? Go for weddings, go for things that make you happy, bridal shower, baby vacation, anything. As a single person, after work done, the married ones, we have the spouse
to go back to
play with. To go back to have fun,
to flex around with,
and then to discuss issues, because just like he's saying, there's no marriages that is the same, and a lot of people manage to make their home work.
Yes, they manage it. Everyone must be a manager. You see, any marriage that is working, both people put themselves out to work it out.
At the edge to work it out.
It's not only one person that works it out. Both of you put your hands to it to make it work. If not, so it will not work. God will not come and do it for you. All God will do is that He will provide the necessary materials that you need to make it work. But both of you will put it together.
Yeah.
To make sure that marriage comes out.
Welcome everyone.
So you are both managers.
I hope my friends are still here. Yeah. Yesterday was fun. So bring up your questions from the topic of discourse. But meanwhile, if it's personal, like yesterday, I have to stop several times to pray for people. I have to stop several times to someone that said he was going through some addiction. I said, go call your mother. And we had to stop to address that issue. I just kept stopping. So I only put topics so that in case nobody is talking.
I want the people to talk.
Yeah, so
it's a program of discourse.
So like we are saying to the single, they will say there's nothing awful about meeting people and making new friends. Be open to healthy exploration. Exploration is that if you are still single, please. And if you can, I don't want to wish, even though I am, like, just travel, see people.
Give yourself
Hi, grandma and grandpa. All right, we are good.
We're good. We're doing
well. Now let me know your name and where you are watching grandpa and grandma from.
Thank you for addressing it.
We love you.
As such. We're happy. We're not ashamed. We're happy because it's a privilege.
To be at our age.
Grandma and grandpa. It's a privilege.
So I'm telling everyone to get ready for my birthday. 5 or 7 days. It's 7 days away. I'll keep posting it every day to remind everyone in my community. All right. We keep posting it so that you be part of it. South Africa.
Oh, South Africa is
What's your name?
It's good to see you. It's good to have you.
The name of the channel here is Heart Talk Zone with Tina Okonji.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, to this channel. We celebrate you and we say you're welcome. This channel need you to grow because we need to grow on. Yeah. We are just in few subscribers. We need more
of people coming to make it up
so that we can really grow as much as
we can
possible. Someone says to me, 1 million subscriber. I said
it's possible.
It's possible.
It's visible.
If you can keep coming and then Nice name, Grandma.
Thank you.
Thank you, love.
Thank you.
And then my name personally is Tina,
and my name is Chris.
Christopher.
Christopher.
All right.
Chris.
So that
makes us Chris and Tina.
Yeah.
You are welcome to our world, and please stay connected.
Please, if you have your parents, make them to be part of the channel.
Yeah.
I love them. Why I'm grooming the younger people?
We love them.
Because by the time I will get to next 5 years, my younger children now will be growing on.
Yeah.
And of course, to be part of my community. So
yeah.
I want to address parents. We want to address parents.
Yeah, that's
so that they will know how to cater for, love the
young generation,
the younger generation that are in their care.
Yeah.
Like that younger boy came yesterday and says to me, Mom, I'm addicted to something. And when he called them, I don't know what it is. But when he kept saying it has to be the lungs, it can damage his lungs. And I said, do you smoke? He said, yes, and he's addicted to whatever he called it.
Maybe it's into drugs.
So, and I said to me, can you speak with your mother? I said, no, he can't. And I said, okay, go get your mom for me. My name is Is it up here?
Oh, you're welcome.
Uchaya.
Chaya, how are you doing?
I'm from India.
Oh, is that my last day? Late night in India right now is morning.
Very late.
It's morning. You mean you are awake at this time? It's good to have you join us at this time. You must love us.
Yeah, router is always on, so when they wake up, they will go and enter. All right, so I celebrate the baby. Madam, let the man talk.
Okay.
He looks lovely, man. Okay, you talk. I'm always telling him that he should talk, but he will tell me it's my channel. And sometimes I don't want us to argue.
I'm talking behind.
Talk.
So how are you doing? What's her name?
No, the person said, Nwa.
She's from Nigeria.
Is it? Yeah. Nwa Z. No, it's another person.
Okay.
Ma Z.
This one is from Nigeria, I believe. So how are you? What part of Nigeria are you from? It's good to see you. You're welcome to our live stream. It's our channel. This is Hard Talks with Tina Okonji. I have a channel. It's called Okonji Christopher Television. So I'm just supporting her. So if you see her do most of the talking, I don't want us to be blabbing.
And I always say him talk.
Yeah, I talk from the background. I'm really talking from the background. But she do most of the talking because it's her channel. If it's my channel, you come to my channel, I will do most of the talking. You understand what I mean? So that people will know it's my channel. We are not competing. I'm only encouraging her. That's what I come to encourage her. So that when you come, you see husband and wife. There's something it does when you see husband and wife in the channel. You know, it gives you confidence. Am I right?
Yeah.
You are confident because you know you have mom and dad.
And guess what? When he's not here, people will ask me where
is daddy?
Mom Tina, your wisdom has blessed many young girls.
Oh,
I personally love you, Mom. Thank you.
Thank you. That's good.
Oh, that's nice.
You're saying it to my
I feel like dancing. Yeah. Should I dance to that?
That's good.
I'm gonna pin your comment because it's so beautiful to behold.
Yeah.
All right.
We bless God for that.
I wish. Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you normally watch my videos? Do you often watch my videos? Mwaz Z. All right. All right. I'm like you. I am like your life, grandma and grandpa. Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
All right. So you subscribe. You subscribe. Please.
Subscribe and stay. I'm close to the channel Okonji Christopher Television. That's my channel, and Hard Talk Zone with Tina Okonji. These are the channels that we're floating in YouTube. We are also in other social media: Facebook, name it, Instagram, TikTok. Name it.
With the same name, really. Except in Facebook that you're gonna see Tina Ngozi Okonji, because I want those that know me since me to also connect back with my name.
So look out for us. We're basically into social media work.
So you see, I have a lot of short videos that is full of inspiration. I want you to, thank you, darling. Okay, I've subscribed your channel.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you for that.
So also send to your parents and let them also subscribe. We celebrate them. Thank you for the like, the last person.
Thank you for the like.
So if your parents, okay, for the younger ones, are there things that you see your parents do that you don't understand or you don't like?
You don't like.
We can.
And you're looking for an opportunity to express yourself.
Yeah, we can tell you why they act the way they act. Because at least we have some wisdom. Yeah. And then if you're about to be getting married and you are not certain, do you know in this our live stream we have been able to get people to get more focused and strengthened.
Yeah, we have been able to position them again.
I'm telling you.
You know, some people lose focus, but when they meet with us, we create a paradigm shift in their mindset.
We are Africa from is it
Nigeria.
West Africa, Nigeria,
Yeah.
actually. So
we love you.
But yesterday someone calls me from Africa. I'm a pastor and counselor.
We are pastors.
But guess what? Let me tell you a story. Is anyone willing to hear my story today? Say yes.
Yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Say yes if you want to hear my story.
Yes.
Okay, yes, said yes on behalf of everybody. I'm still waiting for the yes. Actually, a person, and I was feeling so. Why do you have to call Mama Africa? She said you are affecting so many people.
Oh no.
And then we like what you're doing.
Oh, that's good.
Mom, what's your advice to the young ones as aspiring a what wholesome relationship like the one with you and your husband?
Okay. What's your advice? Well, you just.
What's your advice?
Well,
now, let him say something now.
Okay, our advice is that, like we just said earlier, if you are with us, any relationship you are into, or that leads to marriage, you need to, both of you need to work it out.
Work it out.
You see, marriage is not chewing gum. I'm sorry, it's not bubble gum. It's not something that you play. You see some marriages are working and you admire it. You don't know that so much effort was put into it by both couples. It's not only one couple. Both couples put their all to make sure that it works. So in marriage, there's sacrifice for everyone to make.
Marriage can be sweet.
Sacrifices.
Yeah, marriage can actually, relationship can be sweet. Yeah. You know, I am 19 years old. Your age is so beautiful.
Yeah.
And you know what? I desire for everyone that come into my space to be settled in marriage by the time they are 25, 23, 22, 20. So that they, as young people, they work it up together before you are 30.
Together.
So the advice for them is to, first of all, they have to understand that relationship does work. Relationship work.
Nobody should tell you that it
doesn't
work.
Let's take for example, when we were much younger, our parents, some of them didn't know who they are married to. They brought one man
from the village,
one woman, and then these people came together,
coupled them together,
and sometimes they have 10 children. Like my mom gave birth 10 times, even though she lost 3 children. My father had 2 wives at least married, and then he had 12. My mother had lost 3, so my stepmom has 5. So you can imagine a home with 12 children, and this is where we are living. And I want to tell you that, did you ever have a funny misunderstanding? How do you always work this out?
Okay, let me give you the secret.
It's not gonna allow me to talk now.
The secret of it is that when I was courting my wife to marry her, and we're about to get married, I made a statement. I said, look, I came from a porous family. When I mean a family that is disjointed. I was raised by my mom, and we're always fighting. You understand? We're raised by a single mom, and there's no father to father us, so we are always at loggerhead. You know, I'm not ashamed to say it. We are 7, and we are 7 years, and you know, our fathers are different, so that brings we are not bonded as we should bond. So there's always fighting and everything in our home. And she's coming from for a polygamous home whereby the father has 2 wives and
there's so much question
12 children. They are all 12 children. So you see, there's always fighting in the home too. And I told her, I said, baby, look, this is one thing we'll do. I've suffered. I don't know what love is. So if we have any quarrel in the night before we go to bed, please let's settle it. Let's not go to bed with any quarrel, so that tomorrow morning you repeat and say, did you remember what you did yesterday? Then we'll not begin to pile up, you know, problem upon problem. And you see, with that, many homes have collapsed. And when I said that, because I'm the man, this is what I want to see. And I think since I married my wife, I've seen that. We don't carry our problems to the next day. So I grew up like that. So and she also grew up like that. So we say, let's have a different pattern. So this is the secret I'm telling you right now. The marriage is in your hands, between you and your wife. Don't marry the way your parents marry. Don't live the way your parents raised you up. We are supposed to be better than our parents. So, and I see in some certain aspect,
please subscribe to the channel.
So that is the secret.
All right. So, like you were saying, if we have misunderstanding, I was trying to clear there. See, it's the real thing. There's nothing wrong. Actually, I did a video some time ago. There's nothing wrong in having misunderstanding.
No, it's a normal thing.
Because these are different people from different geographical locations, sometimes different cultural values that they uphold, sometimes different religious beliefs, sometimes different, like now Nigeria is a multi-tribal. I don't know, we have a lot of tribes. You know, when I went to Kenya too, we have other tribes, other parts of the world. The tribes
God is a God of variety.
So you see people that could be raised even in the same city from various places. And then these people came from, somebody just came from somewhere and then met someone in the school or in church or in zoo or wherever it is, or in party at night or something, and they fell in love. They said they like themselves. You know, there's only the first attraction. But that first attraction does not nullify that all of them have their individual
they have their
individual problems that might not fit in to what the other likes. So when you now get married, you now, of course, you cannot be washing yourself off. I don't like this, I don't like, because you're not married, you're not staying. For you to see yourself,
so you come in
holy and who you are, is when you start living together. Then you are naked before each other.
That's when both of you are coupled. So that's the word coupling now.
So you are naked before each other. You now begin
You're
to
not
see.
Ashamed.
You are not. You now begin to see the smelly bum of one person, and then you now begin to see the smelly mouth of the other. You now begin to see that this one snore. There's someone that woke up one day and say, "Hey, I am out of this marriage because the man can snore."
No, we're not joking. I've seen a marriage that packed up because the man snores at
They said the man when he's sleeping.
So you see, it's funny.
The man gonna sleep is going to.
Wow. I'm packing up that marriage. No, but you should be able to, tolerate. Help that person. Instead of going out of that marriage, help the person to get out of that snoring. Do you know that's the reason why God brought both of you together? Because there's some wrong habits that I have that my wife helped me to chisel out. And there's some wrong habits that she has that I helped her to chisel it out. So you are meant to help one another in that marriage. No one is perfect. God is bringing two imperfect people. In short, let me say this. You see, the work of perfection, the work of salvation started with Jesus Christ. When Jesus came to die on the cross and give us salvation. Salvation did not end there with man. That was why God instituted marriage. So salvation is still in marriage. Because why? The whole totality of salvation was not done in you when Christ saved. What Christ did was save your soul.
Okay, we have a lot of questions to answer.
So Jesus saved your soul. So you need to work it out. Both of you couples have to work it out to help each other come into maturity, character-wise. Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to wait a little because network seems to knock people out. And so let us wait a little bit. He said you're right. Did you ever have funny issues? So we have talked about that. What was your hardest part of parenting? Hardest part of parenting, just like you were saying, I wish someone was here to listen to it. My little girl had a little challenge when she was born. We didn't notice it until she was growing till 2 years. She was growing till about a year plus, and then it was as though we didn't know what to do. And then of course we kept going to the hospitals. If you know what I mean, it was difficult because sometimes she wasn't breathing well the way the normal children were, and she was slow. So up till she got to 11 years, there are a lot of things that we still do for her. So that was challenging, but it was difficult. We didn't take it. We didn't feel it that bad. We are just loving her in that state. And suffice me to say, even in this magazine, here she was still saddled with such misunderstood and confusion about who she was. When we saw she's so beautiful, so we now decided to put her face here in our magazine to say there's still beauty inside that person that the world felt is not to come out of her. And so because of that, we were the word of God that we have actually was what gave us that comportment. Comportment, to be patient, to raise her, keep advising her,
keep loving her.
Until she was 12 years. Today she's 14, and we're still loving her. But right now we could just like shout and say, do this. Why? Because we felt she's already growing. So the challenge, that those are the parts of the difficult aspect of raising a child. And then we had a son too that was a teenager, at 19, 18. He started being so disobedient and
he wanted his individuality.
Lawless, right? So, and then at the end of the day, we instead of yelling and shouting, we resolved in praying and praying and praying.
That comes to himself.
Even though it's difficult, sometimes I have to cry. Sometimes I don't see him in the house. He went off with friends because he became so unruly. But at the end of the day, the Spirit of God helped us and healed us. And today the story is different. And so those are the difficult aspects of parenting. All right. What value were most important to teach during your young age? Value that was what I want to say to me is respect.
Yeah, that's respect is what character is. Your character formation. You must learn how to relate with people. So as a child, if you don't know how to relate, it's very, very, it's very, very something of concern. So they're relating with their parents
and trying to also understand your word. Please, I want you to bring in your question. This is like our relationship clinic on Fridays. Relationship clinic time. So on Fridays, and of course, while growing up, this our beautiful friend here, Odhaya, had been asking us a lot of questions. But network seems not to be allowing people to concentrate. But then we keep taking a question one after the other. All right, so we go. What advice do you have for parents today? Our advice for parents: please, grandma and grandpa, say, okay. All right, so what advice do you have for parents today? Our advice, thank you for the like. Please keep like.
Our advice for parents today is that you see
they have to be patient. The children of today are different from
they're different. The Gen Z generation.
Gen Z.
They are very forceful, and they are too. I don't know what word to use. I don't know to use the right word. They are very, very carnal in their thinking. What I mean carnal is that because they feel that they feel they are too worldly, and they are living in a fast world. They are living in a fast world. That's what I'm saying now. They want to find themselves, so that's why they're worldly. They are living in a very fast world, so they want everything now. So they are not patient, and I don't think most of them have a process. So my advice for parents of today is that they should be patient to follow the generation of today. Like someone said, this generation are we together? So this generation need to be, need to be helped. So we have a generation that need to be helped. So that's what I see. So parents need to be patient.
Yeah, parents, please, you have to be patient and just love those children. Give them the best. Like when my little girl that I was giving an example of her condition, please light the light for me, please. Have you watched my dance? I appeared like this to show my whole world that I danced today. After some time, please go watch. Where's the cover of the cup? Go watch my dance and come back and give me your score. So we were actually telling on the floor. That's not good enough, please.
You did touch the floor.
So we are actually saying that parents have to be patient with the children and love them. And that wherever you find yourself, because they're busy, someone says to me, the parents are very busy, they have to go to work, they have to, make money, so many things. I said yes, but any opportunity to find you in the kitchen or you're doing some house chores, be advancing these young people. My little girl, whenever we're together in the kitchen, because we have no one helping us, we do not have cook in the house. We do not have anybody. I practically do everything in my home. and that's why sometimes it's difficult for me to do videos, and because I'm so overworked. But everything will be restructured by the grace of God. Tomorrow I'm dropping a video by the grace of God, so everyone go watch. My birthday is coming soon, and I want to say that everyone.
Want to shout out? Yes, the birthday is coming. It's a big
just
one.
get ready for.
It's a big one.
This coming Friday, just a week away, and so we're telling parents, please be patient, but make sure you are always passing value, and children learn by what they see, basically, not what they hear parents say. So
they learn by what they see. They pick in pictures. They think in pictures. So we should be careful the way we relate with them. I mean, with ourselves, parents. I think the parents right now, to learn how we relate in front of the children, because they are watching us, and we are supposed to be role models for them.
Yeah, when you teach them bad, when you teach them, when you don't give them goodly values, you're gonna have questions. So for the single, I still say there's nothing awful about meeting people. Make yourself friendly, be friendly to people, explore. Sometimes young people, you just see someone come to your life, and then what you say, especially when you're not married, you're thinking about, will he marry me? Will he marry me? It's not be too anxious. Not be too anxious on that. When you're relating with someone or you're meeting someone for the first time, the thing will naturally play out. Then you know if you are
meant
to be together. So you don't force it. So you could meet someone today, be calm, and there's nothing awful about meeting people. Please be calm and don't think marriage. Think about just getting to have fun with a new person in your life. And if God says it's going to lead to marriage, then fine. Be honest to yourself about your feeling. Attack and work on your fears. If it takes you telling someone you love them or he or her, go on and do so. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm a pastor. Someone said, no. Wait for the man to tell you they love you. If you love everyone, that the fact that you told somebody you love them does not mean they are marrying you immediately.
No, you see, God, the
it's
Bible
an expression.
That we should love ourselves. Love your neighbor as yourself. And love is an expression. Love is not something that you have and you keep it to yourself because you don't want the other person to know that you love them. And also, let's put a balance to it.
So you love someone, tell them you love them.
See, if you love me,
tell me that you love me.
Yeah, let me put a balance to it. There are some people in the home that their parents have not told them that they love them. So when they hear it out there for the first time, they get
head over heel.
It's like the first time I've not heard this before. So that's why we advise parents, please always tell your girl, like I tell them, I love you, baby. I love you. You're the best thing. So tell them, let them know that you love them. You know, your girls, tell them, let them know that you love them, so that when they hear love out there, it will be strange to them. You know, so that's why we say love is not a feeling. Love is an action word. Imagine you telling somebody I love you. You know, there's something that the person will know that yes, this person loves me. He's not hearing it for the first time. So like I tell my little girls and say, know that we love you. And it's okay. And they don't allow one boy that puts his trouser in the waist or that is sagging. Tell you, baby, I love you. You're the best thing. You're the mosquito in my net, and then you now fall over.
Of course, when my girl look at them, she will look at him up and down
see,
first
my
and walk
told
away.
Me this before. It's not strange.
It's not strange to me.
So tell your children, I mean your girl's child, I love you.
You know, all so right, she said, what are you most proud of achieving as couple? What are you most proud of? We are reading all the questions she sent to us. Are you still there? So many questions, and then what keeps your mind motivated? All right, what are we proud of? We are actually proud of the singular fact that we are able to raise a lot of younger people.
Yeah, definitely.
Many years ago, we pastoring. These same words we keep telling people. This same advice. Is what we use. We kept preaching, we kept praying
for these people, nurturing them.
And so what makes us and keeps us happy is that these people have grown today.
They are standing.
And
they are still in God.
They are married. They have their children. They are succeeding in their career. Those are things that keep us.
And they are still in God.
And then they are some of them are coming back one after the other
to appreciate us.
Is it to pay homage now? Permit me to use the word.
That's the word.
To come and say
thank you, Daddy.
We appreciate you, Mama.
That word.
And so like someone says to me, send me a note, and I felt like screenshotting it and sending it to YouTube just to store it. I don't know how good it is. but so that someone can also know that we are a blessing.
Yeah, we're a blessing indeed. So those
So,
are some of the things that we see that you can
so
say
what kept
makes it good.
you motivated during your relationship when things were not working out?
Yeah, what kept us motivated is that it's because it's the word of God that has been built in us that gave us strength. We have
Mm-hmm.
gone through the thick and thin in the marriage. But what kept us strength is that we know that God that called us cannot fail. So what kept us, see, what keeps you going in a marriage, even when things are not even working, but you remembered how God brought both of you together. So I remember how I met my wife and how we started this relationship. And I know that God that brought us together cannot fail. So that gives me the strength and keeps me going and hoping that God that brought us together has a purpose. Every marriage you see that's made of ordering of God has a purpose. A purpose. So if that purpose has not been achieved, you don't give up. Because why? God cannot fail. There's a purpose for our marriage, our coming together. So I know when I think about it, I say, God, there's a purpose why God brought us together. This marriage cannot fail. So those are one of the things that keeps us going in this marriage.
Well, another thing that will keep one going is um, the singular fact, let's say where you are courting or relating, is the vision. Do you see yourself in the vision that your husband is, or the person you're marrying
It's
is
carried.
seeing this carrying? Is there the word that God gave concerning you too? Is there a confirmation?
Yeah.
Those things keep you going when it's difficult. That's why we tell people, when you are relating, seek to find a confirmation.
Yeah.
What is it called? A strong
Confirmation.
A strong, there's the word, inner witness,
inner conviction
that both of you
are
are
meant to be together.
There should be a vision that is keeping you all,
A drive
that's keeping you all going. If that drive is there, the relationship won't have problem.
Yeah, that's true.
If one good thing is, again, is when you listen, when you find out your spouse can listen to you, or the person you're about to get married to can listen to you. You know, there's some people that cannot listen,
at all,
cannot listen to
and they
each
cannot take
other.
correction.
And if you're going into a deep relationship with someone that cannot listen to you,
it's difficult.
Please iron it out before you proceed, because when you get married with not taking care of certain things, like, there are people that can just look and see someone in the city and just decide to get married to them and don't bother about where they come from, because they feel they're in love. Just like we saw a lady that had a problem in her marriage, and I didn't even ask her. I said, how did you meet? She just said it's in Facebook. They just became friends. I can't do that. I don't know you. I have to know you. So they became friends on Facebook, and then they've been talking, love, blah, blah, call. But then, possibly when the man got to see her, it was like, this is not the makeup face I saw on Facebook, and this is not who I saw. But then they've gone far, and she decided to get married, and the girl actually was looking forward to getting married. But then the marriage just immediately after, they are immediately after they finished the wedding, they started having problems. So today the man beats her up, and she wanna run away. He doesn't take care of her, the baby.
Why I married you also.
Yeah, so, but he had married before too, so so you don't just meet someone and say, let me go and know where you are from.
Definitely.
Let me go. Or let my parents know you. You don't just marry in this, meet yourself in the street.
You don't marry in disguise.
And then feel that is it. What was life without modern technology? How do you see it now? Better and faster.
Yeah.
Better, faster, smoother. All right. You want to compare when there was no modern technology during our own time. There was not much modern technology, but now it's sweeter. Example, I have been preaching, I'll have to open up my Bible and open up my concordance to find behind. I'll be looking for where there's faith, to come about faith. But this time around with the phone, I could just say, this is what the scripture I'm looking for. Palm. this is the scripture I'm looking for. They just give it to me without much.
Yeah.
So life is easier, I believe, with the electronic world.
With the technology, advanced technology.
Why
so make what life easier.
Yeah. So please bring in your question. Today is our clinic day, relationship healing.
Well, you're supposed to be paying for the clinic, but we are just giving it free today.
No, you can pay. I'm not giving it free, but send a super chat.
Send a super chat.
You send me some
appreciate us. Yeah. Appreciate. I mean this opportunity.
Next time we'll be doing this. If you don't pay, don't come. If you just enter our channel, you send your super chat as your fee for the clinic.
Yeah.
Okay, she just said.
No super chat, no attendance.
What historical moment impacts your relationship the most? What historic? Because it's like me, I'm the one I've been talking, and people are telling him to talk. I don't think he said much. What historical moments?
Well, you could say historical moments is that the fact is that most of us are Nigerians, and I come from the eastern part of, should I say, the western part of Nigeria, and we have kind of similarities. She's also from the Igbo-speaking area, but I too am from the western Igbo-speaking area. So those are historical landmarks that kept us going. You know, she speaks Igbo. From my side also, I also speak Igbo. You know, so I think there's a landmark there that keeps us going. You know, so our world is similar. You know, so and the fact that we are Nigerians actually also is a landmark. We've seen a black man marrying a white woman. So coming from the same country, I think is historical landmark.
Well, see, I love this beautiful soul that God brought to our life today. And I'm not sure you are still here. I'm telling you, and she's not. I don't think she's here because she's typed the questions. You see, I've not gone down, self. I've not gone down. She's typed all the questions and left. I hope we are answering your question. You said your mother's name is Temi, and Temi means mother of all language. And that's beautiful, all right? Get good to know that. So when I said the historical, whatever connection to us that we love, did it say, let me tell the question, let me see the question again. What's the historical moment impacted your relationship the most? All right, the historical moment, I think our wedding was beautiful because we had people that where we grew up, even though we are not from there, in the city of Jos, that is now full of crisis. And they are killing people so much there. And the church there really, did a lot. That if I say here, it just brings tears in a lot of people. They really helped to tell us go on in our wedding, and it was so historical because, oh my God, it was so historical.
Because one thing again, both of us grew up in Jos. So it's a landmark.
It's a historical thing.
Yeah, I grew up in Jos, and she also grew up in Jos. So one historical landmark I can bring also is that she was a friend to my junior sister's husband, and she was at the wedding of my junior sister, but I didn't know her at that time. So much later, after my junior sister married before me, we now met ourselves again. So she now began to, I was in your sister's wedding. Okay, you were there, but I don't know you. I would have seen her, but I don't know her because she's a friend to my junior sister's husband. They are both pastors. So what is it's a landmark to look at. So you must have met someone even before you married them. You met them but not knowing them. Until the way we met, the sort of landmark against that, my junior sister's husband came one day to where I was doing business in Jos, and I had a quarrel with my late junior brother. So he came to settle, and I came with her. So that was when I first of all, and let me say that's the second time.
So it's Pastor John that's actually bringing me to your people at your sister's marriage, coming to my sister. And there was one that brought me to your place.
Okay, it was one that brought me to brought you to my place.
Yeah.
So you see, it's just, I don't know how the mix up is landmark there. It's really landmark.
All right. I hope you are there. What's that? How do you? This the way the life should go. That's the question.
It's good. Yeah,
so you don't get confused.
Thank you for those questions you asked.
Yeah, but I don't. Are you still here? You said how do you handle stress?
Well, manage stress.
Do we really handle stress? We manage stress because we have been going through. We go through a lot of stress. Like we don't rest. We don't. So our life, we don't even know when it's stress or when it's not stress, because most of the time we have been going through some stress here and there.
So let me come in again. You see,
the questions are much.
Yeah, much. There's a way God deals with people differently. God does not. The way God deals with the couple is not the same way that God deals with the other couple. So we have gone through many trying moments in our lives.
So much stress.
So much stress. So we don't even know when it's stress. So what I would say is that we learn how to manage stress, because in stress we married at that level of knowing each other, know how to sort out things. Like we said, two people working out the marriage it takes two to work out the marriage. So the moment of sorting out, we married not having all the monies. So you see, we were trying
to not having all the monies.
Yes, so we're trying
because at least I was comfortable myself.
Working it out.
But God said this is your husband.
Yeah, so
you have to like, God, what am I into? Yeah. And honestly, here we are today. So
it's much better. Today is much better than yesterday.
Yeah, so we have been honestly, we stand to say that we have not all these years of marriage, being together, knowing ourselves for 20 years. Yeah. We have not been able to take any of issues concerning our marriage to anyone. Yeah. We have not. We have not been able. Not because we manage our things, possibly because we married when we are older. So, what's your life philosophy? These questions can't end. Are you still there? What's your life philosophy? My philosophy about life is that anything that you know is right should just be done. Yeah. That's just my take about life. My philosophy about life is that relationships should work. Yes. My philosophy about life is that justice should prevail above all. That's my take about life. I see God has given human equal privilege to enjoy life. Yeah. Allow them. Someone will say, let the poor breathe. Allow everyone to breathe. Yeah. That's my take about life. Yeah.
Well, my take about life is that everyone is allowed to express themselves. I believe it. Don't muscle what did they say? Don't muscle is it the cow now? Don't muscle the cow. Allow everyone to express.
Sorry, there's so much questions, but and people were coming actually. And now, did you see? People were coming and we are not even answering them. We are busy answering.
Let's go away.
More than 30.
We will not leave here today.
Okay, we'll just. Oh my God, what makes life truly? You see, my God, look at all the questions.
We don't linger on place. We're not talking.
We're not talking. Where are you from? Oh my God, and you have gone. Oh my God. Oh damn me. No, we are going to take it. It's a clinic, truly. We're going to take it one after the other. What's your daily routine? What's something? Mommy T, what am I most proud of my husband? He's a patient person. So especially with me. What's something you wish people understand better? Mom T, okay. What I wish people to understand better is that life is given to them as a gift. They should enjoy the beauty that it has to offer. All right. What failure taught you the biggest lesson? What failure taught me the biggest lesson?
When we're about to travel.
Okay. Oh my God, we have to be involved in a lot of agents.
We're going through it so much.
And they will pay so much money to agents, and they ate all our monies. So it taught me serious. Let's not really trust people again. When it has to do with financing. What's your daily routine? What's something that like what is something you wish people understand better? That's not it. What's your daily routine? I'm a prayer person. I have to do life every day, and I have to take my prayer. All right. I cook. I like to cook. So I still see myself cooking for the family. It takes a lot of my time, but that's just it. Yeah. My routine most of the time, I'm still trusting God to get another work while I do the YouTube, because we need money. There are a lot of bills to pay. Yeah. That will take me out, and that's it. What failure taught you the best? That's just it. Hello, brother. Nice to meet you. I am from Bali,
Bali,
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
The
You're welcome.
Indonesia friend would have gone. Oh. Where are you from? We are from Nigeria. Are you still there? Because it's a long time. One said, how did you learn to manage money? I learned to manage money.
Because
Um, I
you
never had plenty money, so I try to manage what I have so I don't go bare again.
yeah.
And then I had to learn to manage whatever I have because I discovered that when you ask people, they don't want to give. So that's just it. So
That's the work on ourselves.
Ray, I always happy to see you. This is how I want on my wife to get on real love. What the way Ray, are you still there? Those Ray would have gone. Could have sent me Ray.
Emeka?
No, it's Emeka. Ray gives it. So this is the way you want you and your wife to be, and you get it. Sorry, Ray, we asked you so much question and you've gone. So sorry about it. What was something expensive in your time? What was something this new friend that God gave to us? I don't know. We haven't seen anyone like that.
Yeah, ask so many questions.
So many.
No, but it's good. I like people like that ask questions.
Yeah, we have not had anyone like
you
that.
Answer their questions.
What's so expensive? What was so expensive in your town? In your time?
In your time, what is so expensive?
As younger.
A younger time is what is so expensive is how do I put it? Is it love now? Love is so expensive.
No. You don't buy love with
money. Buy love with money. What's so expensive is at least what is so expensive? It's so expensive is I mean, yeah, people have friends those days.
No, actually, there was not much money during our own time.
There was not much
right?
money. Yeah, there was not much money.
What skill did you learn growing up? Which one do you think must be maintained to today generation? Skill. Skill is something you learn hand.
Skill acquisition.
I want to say that all my life I had been like someone. I was telling him today, I want to stand before crowd. I want to I'm that person that loves to give speeches and teach people. And so over time, one skill I developed is to write down what what my heart tells me.
Yeah.
I see myself trying to develop the aspect of, educating crowd and people.
Yeah.
And yes, that's so true. Perfect. Thank you, Chisom. What do you wish school taught more? Self-confidence.
Self-confidence, yeah.
Self-confidence. I'm a woman and I love women. Gogler, I'm a woman, I love women.
Yeah.
Good advice. Thank you. Hi. Are you still there? Do you remember me? I didn't know this chat came on, and the chat has still plenty.
Yeah.
Do you remember me? We are trying to answer people's questions, but I'm sure that we can. We have to browse through it. Do you remember me? Yeah, we remember you so very well. Please, I know you would have gone by now. Welcome everyone. Oh no, Ella was going. Give and go new dream car. Please don't donate. Giving and go new brown car. Or who is the friend that was advised to give us a new brown car? Please come and give us one lesson.
Where?
What lesson can be taught in school? How to have moral living. I mean, good
character. Godly characters.
Do you handle regrets? Yeah, of course I do. What would you tell your 20 years old self? My 20-year-old self, I would have gone back to do my masters. I would have gone back to do my masters in school when I finished my university. I would have loved to go back to my masters. All right. How do you define a life well lived? A life well lived is when you fulfill purpose.
A life well lived is a life whereby you.
We have a lot of questions to ask. We have to be fast about.
Matured in life. You get mature. Maturity is not age, right?
Please
now.
talk.
Maturity.
Sorry, because of this so much questions, we are not. Yeah.
Answer some of those flip up, Mama, so that we can go.
How do you define a life well lived? That's life well lived is a life that has God and has peace.
Yeah.
What song bring back strong memories? Even then, I'm gonna be praising you, Lord. What do you think society has lost? I will keep praising you,
we
Lord.
have lost our sense of value.
Sense of
Like
value.
humans, because we just believe in destruction. You see, the world is full of so
What's
much
that? You better come and give me so much money for all these questions.
Crisis and violence.
That you have been asking me since. Where are you? More than an hour we have been asking these questions. You can't run away. You have to give us a pass mark and also
give us a
yes, super chats for us if we pass. What was the hardest decision you ever made? I don't know.
The hardest decision ever we made was that we wanted to
travel.
travel.
Not to live sentimental anymore. Lost live by sentiment. After my father died, he was one closest person in my life, and after he died, I made a decision not to live life full of sentiment again, as in trying to work by sentiment. It made me to see the hard aspect of life and work without sentiment. I was that emotional person most of the time, and people work use me.
Take advantage of it.
What would you do differently if given another opportunity? Not, I will keep loving people. That's just I'm a lover. I'm a lover of people. All right, all right. I'll keep loving. Please send us. What is the difference between kindness and weakness?
You are kind does not mean you are weak.
But where is one Z? Where are you? You have been bombarding with so much questions. Tell us what you feel about the answers. What family traits have continued through generation?
So many of them.
Beautiful family traits, beautiful, but then sometimes we don't get what we want. What life truly meaningful? Well, life, once that I need to know you, where are all these questions coming from?
I must keep this test. We don't dwell on them. Other people are asking questions.
Oh, yeah, read what other people ask now.
I mean, flip up now. Flip up.
I'm done flipping.
Yeah, you're done. Okay.
All right, so he's tired of answering so much questions and we don't flip. In my channel, I don't flip any. I keep answering because I don't know what we get to someone. So, and I've come to the end of it. What makes life truly meaningful? Yeah. I believe what makes life truly meaningful is when you give it. What's the difference between faith and free? Well, that's what that person now. Gogly, my dear friend, she says you're a woman. And then so you are telling us about your relationship that you found back. Congratulations.
Congratulations, all right, my dear one.
My friend, is it my friend?
Yes,
I can't pronounce that name. Is it my friend for Canada? Pray for me. My friend for Canada, are you the one? Welcome.
Good to see you. You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
I mean, nobody told me actually if they watched the dance I did with this attire. It's just that I removed the hair. I removed the hair, so I put the bead on my natural hair. Okay. Nobody told me that. I'm not feeling okay with that. I've been talking and answering questions. I need to rest right now. Let someone tell us we're done.
Yeah.
My little daughter, Mama see. Mama see. I need more water.
Hey!
Just your break. I've been drinking gallons of water because I'm stressed and tired.
Dehydrated.
I went to sleep because we didn't be asking you to give me water.
It's because of that food. It's actually very good.
My cup is there. Bring water too for me. But don't fool it. Since you are going there, I don't know what. So we have been talking now. So.
Okay, let's pray. We have a friend that wants us to pray for them right now. I love you. This is a family time, and this one Fridays like this, we do our clinic on your relationship. The health of a relationship is of importance to us. Another person I've got with, I met a new friend recently. Her name is the channel name is Gogala. Gogala. She said, what's the difference between faith and free will?
Faith and free will.
Faith as in FATE. That's what will happen.
Faith. Yeah.
FATE.
Faith.
Yes, faith. Mama. Thank you, darling.
I still don't feel it.
You don't have to feel it.
I didn't feel it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank God.
Someone need to send us some money for super chat juice. So that when we're doing live, we're taking juice. It's so draining. Do you know, Open? I love you all. My community is the best. Everyone get ready to appear on my birthday. Many people want to meet you. Many people want to. Do you know I'm talking today, and I want to thank everyone that believe in me.
Yeah.
Don't run away because of what I want to say. I had to go find out the cost of flight tickets to Kenya. It was 1.7 million, just flight tickets. 1.7 million. That's the least. Oh my God, I felt like crying. When I went 4 years ago, it was almost times four what I paid, just times four. And I felt so sad because I needed to go to Kenya and also mark my birthday, which is on Friday in Kenya, and I've not been able to see people that are humanitarian to support my, what is it called, my trip. I'm going there for humanitarian work and also to cancel. I'm not here to complain, but I just want to say it got me today that, oh my God, I don't want to spend my birthday in Nigeria. I remember my birthday, that's what I'm saying. But no, however it is, my birthday is coming this coming Friday.
Yeah, coming
I'm in my 50s. That day I will tell you how old I am. Please, there are a lot of people in my community that want to celebrate. They want to be there. They want to meet you. Please, make a date up with us.
Yeah.
Next Friday, 17th April.
This coming Friday.
Join the community to celebrate my birthday, and I'll be very grateful. So, what's the difference between faith and free? Faith is something and free will. Oh yeah, I don't know. Free will is what you do freely, isn't it?
Free will is that, you see, we live in a world right now, in somewhere like in America right now, they don't believe in fitting for anything.
Because no, it's not that fatal. It's FATE. Okay. Faith is something that has been designed to happen to someone. It's fate. So you had an accident. It's fate.
You are destined to have that accident.
You are destined to do that. Have that thing. Free will is something that just come to you. You understand. Just like maybe you allowed it or something. So faith is what you do not allow. Free will is what possibly you allowed. I want to believe I'm right. What's the similarity in Stoicism and radical philosophy? I don't know much about that.
Philosopher.
Yeah.
You are getting out of our scope.
My dear friend. What's that day? I don't understand. No, I'm talking about my birthday. On the 17th, I had planned to go celebrate at the mission field in Kenya and then do a lot of humanitarian work because I worked there 4 years ago and I needed to build upon so that the people don't forget me and choose other people. And then the testimony, what God used me to do,
great testimonies,
will not be buried. Yeah, but I now discovered that the tickets is
skyrocketed.
And
but I know notwithstanding, let's keep faith.
We trust
God will still
do what he wants to do. A miracle.
Yeah,
so that's why
I want that. That's the word.
When I talk about my birthday, I remember that I'm supposed to celebrate in Kenya. That's just the day. That's all about it.
Yeah.
Opa, please share my life with your friends.
Yeah,
I'm so tired of talking.
And we're happy to have you at this time. So many questions coming in. Please, we want you to keep the super chat coming because
we have been talking.
It's your appreciation of what we have been giving you. You know, if you are to be,
it's value.
It's value. We are giving you. I hope you are appreciating the value that we are giving. This is service we are rendering. You know, service to humanity. So it must not be toiled with. You know, anything that you don't value, it doesn't blesses you. You might be hearing it, but when you don't place value on it, you know, it will not sink in. So please place value on it. If there's any appreciation you want to show, please give us a super chat. You know,
all right, broker, is it Blacker Rook Hell? He said lots of love from the pagan community. Which one is pagan community?
PAGAN.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a serious one.
All right, have you subscribed to my channel? I am not a pagan. All right.
Christians, please.
Bivan Boo. We have talked, my dear friend. Welcome. And just go straight on to subscribe to my channel. We have talked and talked my head aches. You can imagine all the questions we have been answering.
Yeah.
And I didn't know the question kept coming. So we're trying to explain so much. So welcome. Do introduce yourself and let us know what part of the world you're watching.
Yeah, you're welcome. Please, can you please?
I just finished a traditional African dance, and that's why I'm still on this attire. Mama, can you check how many people have viewed it? It's okay if you are not Pagan, my God still loves you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. We love you so very much.
Love you, dear.
No, it's a word that I don't. Watch the
What?
dance. Let me know how many people have watched. All right, so I appreciate you. God bless you, and I want to say, do subscribe to my channel for other beautiful things that you're gonna be saying, and then I have a lot of video that will be of interest to you.
Yeah.
And if you
You'll take
can,
time to
if you
watch.
can, I spend a lot of time on a daily basis praying for people. Please do pray for me,
Yes,
so that
pray for her.
I can get
her desires.
Okay, so that okay, so I thank God for what God is doing, and truly I am happy. So please go watch my dance too and make the number grow well and fast.
And subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to my channel. You have not introduced Open. Open. Okay. Open. Is it him introducing himself?
Oh, okay.
His name is
I'm Pastor Okonji, Pastor Chris Okonji. I have a channel
Christopher.
Also. I have a channel that is Okonji Christopher Television. So please do take time to go visit my channel. You know, so my basic concern is humanity. You know, I'm interested in seeing human life being pushed to.
We are just the same.
So we have a duality of purpose,
intertwining each other.
So we want to see relationship working, and we want to see human life being advanced. So don't you see we're doing a great work? A great work we're doing.
And we should be encouraged.
We should be encouraged. Right now, we should have a video that will go viral so that we can begin to earn well, and also people begin to get used to us. I know we'll get there one day. All we need is just one video that will go viral. So we look forward to that. If you encourage us,
we look forward to go to Kenya
for mission work.
Humanitarian work. A very good evening to you, respected sir. Good to see you.
You're welcome.
Open. These are my new family people.
You're welcome.
And this is my husband.
It's good to see you.
If you haven't met him before.
We're excited to see you. You are the best thing that ever happened. Thank you for tuning into this channel. We are highly elated to have you around, please. You are the one. Without you, we won't be coming live. So your coming live is encouraging us.
So please share the live to your friends.
Keep encouraging this work.
Make it go. I look forward to when we'll be doing live, because I pass a lot of wisdom. So when I see few people, it stresses me. I want to see hundreds of people watching. Let me know. Yeah, because I have what they did. And that's why I don't like coming live and I see few people. It doesn't keep me happy, because I keep releasing lots of wisdom.
Yeah, there's so much virtue.
I like our friend that came today, and she kept asking so many questions. And we keep answering. That's what a lot of people need to hear. So please do us a favor of sharing the live, sharing my link, so that we can have people coming, get a community of people that will always be there when we are live. Fridays like this, we are going to set it up to be like a clinic day.
Yeah, a clinic day. That's what we're actually doing now. Answering the many questions that's in your mind. You know, to purge you of every.
If it's not live, I pay for clinics. People pay to come for my clinics, but because it's live, we encourage people to send in their super chat. It's worth it. So we are going, and by the grace of God, we are going to be ending the live very soon.
Yeah.
Because yesterday I stayed till past midnight and it was horror. We are going to end the live very soon, and it will be nice to have you subscribe to the channel. Just go watch my videos.
Nice to have you. Press the notification button so that each time.
Open, my darling. Thank you. Say it's our honor to listen to your conversation.
You're welcome.
It's a great thing. You're welcome. Please do help me share the live to your friends. I beg you. And so that when we are coming again, we have people. But I want to assure us that what I'll be doing tomorrow is to drop a video.
Yeah.
And that will be it for tomorrow. I always catch myself not coming live on Saturdays. I will try.
Yeah.
I will try.
We'll see what we can do. So just hold on to us. These channels, Heart Talk Zone with Tina Okonji Christopher Television. You're the best thing that ever happened to us, and we're excited to have you be a part of our community.
All right, so please go like my live. I celebrate you. Where is my friend from Canada yesterday? It was an awesome time we had together. So before I bring the live to a close, I want some persons to say 5 more things to us. and then we'll bring the live to a close.
Yeah.
We have gone 1 hour 30 minutes already.
That's a great one. That's a great one. It's not easy. So much
energy
has been poured out. So, but we thank God that God will replenish it back. Because what God's done is well.
I've been doing prayers for people every 9:15 a.m. Nigerian time. Please go. If you missed our live, it's just 15 minutes. No electricity there. Okay, you saw me doing the fan. I was gonna dance with this fan. I ended up doing my dance without the fan. So there's no electricity, darling. There's no electricity. And so we trust God to be able to get solar.
Solar panel.
I've been saying it.
An inverter.
Yeah, there was one day I was live, and then do you know the lights went? I kept going off. We are using rechargeable. Is it battery? So the light kept going off, going off, going off. And do you know I had so many people, and they refused to go because they were just listening. They were just listening. Baby, that's Nigeria. That's Nigeria, Africa for you most of the time. Opa, did you tell me what part of the world you were from? I forgot again. No, forgive me, darling. Most of the time we don't have lights, so they have to use generator. I think it's a corrupt system because the government want to get so much money for the importers of generators. That's the deal and the contract they signed from these advanced countries like world, China.
Yes.
China
So China will be doing a lot
China will be doing making so many
generators.
things. So China will be making so many, like where I stay, I have someone that has something like a factory. Let me where they produce clothing, and they will, because there's no lights, so we burn generator from morning till tonight, and it's so annoying. And so annoying just in my house because of no light. So and it's crippled business in Nigeria. The same thing is also affecting our businesses, and so that's one of the reasons we want to grow on our YouTube. We have a lot of lighting garments. Is it lighting gadgets?
We still intend to have more.
Yeah, but then sometimes you see this one is going down, and so soon. But then we are not part of. That's why I want to.
We're looking forward to better gadgets to aid.
It's not just a gadget. That's very sad to hear this. Oh no. Do you know you're a lovely person that feels my pain? That day I was doing live and we had like 10 people, 8 people, 15 people, and there was no light. They were just hearing my voice and they stayed. I was feeling like crying. We had exhausted. We had exhausted all the lights we had. We had the ring light. There's one here. We had the power banks. We used to power the ring light. Mama, there's more power bank. Can you power this ring light for me? Okay. The ring light is dying. Okay. Okay. Before it dies. Okay. So and these people stayed, and I'm like, God, where are you? I'm so sorry. Nobody want to watch the video in dark. They stayed until I had to off it. That's it. But no problem. That's Africa. Someday we tried to make the life better. I don't want it to just be better and you remain here. We tried. We were discussing my husband. You are family and you are my community, so I speak my heart to you. We tried to go to the advanced nation, but we are refused. We are not given visa. But we know that with time, as we keep working, example, like we are trying to go to African countries, because I've been there. I've been in Cameroon, in West Africa. I've been to almost all parts of Nigeria, and I've been to Kenya 4 years ago, and it was an awesome experience doing my humanitarian work. I want to go back there to consolidate on what we did 4 years ago. So because of that,
cost of living.
I don't want to stay just in one place. I have to go and build upon and come back and go. Someday I know I'm gonna meet someone that through their influence somehow I'll be able to get my visa to travel to advance that I come back and go again. I'll just be doing like that until I have a stable stay. Stable stay of life, so I can always have the finances to move. That's it. All right. Rock, 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 rock. You can come. I would love to help you. Oh, so what part of the world are you?
Where are you coming from?
Yeah. No, I'm very serious about it.
Yeah.
I can come. So what part of the world are you? You are not going to be disappointed. Don't go watch my videos. I told them, go look at my profile. The same. I am in Instagram. I am in TikTok. I'm in Facebook. I am in Twitter, but I don't do a lot of posting.
It's no longer Twitter anymore. It's X now. Twitter has been bought over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's no longer called Twitter anymore. It's X.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tried to log in the app today. I'm not able to. I will just have to get it.
All right. So, Open, my darling, it's good to have wonderful people that understand you. I've never been to Africa, ma'am.
Okay, don't worry. You'll come one day, don't worry.
Okay, anytime you want to come to Africa,
just consult us.
What part of the world are you? Anytime you want to come to Africa, God, if we're here, we can do work together. We can do African tour together. I have people in Tanzania that will receive us in East Africa. I have people in Kenya that can receive us. I also have people, so that we can do our humanitarian work together. I have people that want me to come to South Africa, but the cost of ticket is so high. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. So we say it so that people that are listening to us will be able to, give. Yeah, rock. Thank you for the love.
Yeah.
That's just us. So Open, when I have never been to Africa. Would you want to come to Africa? Africa can be Nigeria right now.
It's very
no, it's fine because people are still coming to Nigeria every day.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for the love, darling. People are coming to Nigeria. Nigeria is a beautiful country.
It's a beautiful country.
But you don't go to zones that are not friendly.
Yeah.
There are some parts that are not friendly zone.
Yeah.
There are a lot of parts that have high security. So Nigeria is large. Nigeria is beautiful. Africa is beautiful. Kenya is cool.
Nigeria is still advancing.
I've been to Cameroon too. It's cool. I just want to do my return visit and consolidate on the work, and then be that voice that the world. I believe strongly that someday we'll meet people that will make it easier for us to travel.
Definitely.
We yearn to go to Kenya before my birthday together.
Yeah.
But the tickets to go for us is about no. Just call it about $4,000. Yeah.
Almost
it's like 4,000. Yeah. No, $4,000 is about $5 million or something Nigeria or over like that. That's just what we did, but we know that I keep saying it every time. God will send someone, but then if you do not have it, that's okay. You remember, my friend, I've never seen such hardship as you both are facing. No problem. It's gonna be better. Don't you think so? And that's why it's good. Someone says to us, remain online. I
can tell who you meet.
Can I tell you, I have been doing humanitarian work since the year 2001. Not on salary, try to build, and whatever I get, I put into it. Year 2001 is 25 years now. I don't know how old you are. Yeah. And so I just want to say that, and a lot of the things, we just have pictures, no documents to show, because I started early. I didn't have the gadgets to show some of the way to store them.
But now we have channels now.
But please, I'm just saying that when I went to Kenya just barely 4 years ago, someone says to me, "Ma, you have to go on YouTube. How many people are you in your family?" No. Okay, my family, we are just 4. All right, we are just 4. Nigeria is facing a lot of hardship. Yeah, that's what Jesus said. But we are just 4, just my husband and my 2 children, and that's it. But what I'm saying is that someone says to me, "You're not on YouTube. Document your work."
Yeah.
And a lot of things we did in
YouTube.
In Kenya 4 years ago, I only have a few pictures because I was not streaming. When I came back to Nigeria, I was only in Facebook.
Yeah.
And then immediately I came back, a lot of the work were in Facebook, the account was hacked. So I lost a lot of some of the things I did. So I then made a decision to start YouTube. That's 4 years ago. And that's how we have been pushing.
Yeah.
And pushing. It's not been easy,
It's
but
not
we are
easy.
not giving up.
Mm.
All right. So, Open, I want to say the last something you want to say so that we can end for today.
Mm.
Whatever is happening, there's not that's not good for humanity. Yeah, that's not good for. We have corrupt leaders.
Yeah, all over the place.
Yeah.
They have hijacked the country.
You see, he talks about freedom for humanity.
Mm.
We need good space to be able to express
what we have.
Yeah, we need good space.
Yeah.
So I'm praying for you,
The atmosphere is not
Opan,
conducive.
to grow up, and also if you can support us so that we can
Yeah.
move.
Mm.
Can you support us so that we can move? I just want to hear what the last thing you say.
Yeah.
You visit me in TikTok or Instagram. Go send me a message and we'll talk about it from there. Can you? If you can support us, let's look forward to it. We have a lot of younger people coming to our life, and what they love us. A lot of people love us, and then this, but they are not in the position. They said to us, when they grow up, they will be there to support us. So when they come, they love us. I will share your channel. Thank you. Thank you, please.
Thank you.
As you share, thank you. You've done us
so that we can get across to the people that can kickstart this thing.
Yes. Yes, please
so
do.
1 + 1 is
And then
2.
we can, one thing we promise that if anyone is sponsors us to travel, we are going to bring their names out in the community. We are going to show appreciation.
Yeah.
And we tell people this one supported our ticket. We can move from one country to the other, doing and giving out wisdom talk that will help.
As we are doing now, right now.
All right.
That's what we're called to do. So
Open. I want you to Open. I can't remember your other name. I want you to drop me a message, right, in any of the videos, and then I will visit your channel too, if I haven't done so. And then of course you can go to TikTok, the same name, Instagram, the same name, the same clothes I'm wearing in my profile picture. Drop me a private message. All right. I think I should put my WhatsApp number here, right, so that we can now talk from here. The phone is going down. Yeah. Don't worry, ma'am. I will share it to all my friends and colleagues.
Thank you.
I wish I could just hug you, but can you just receive this as a hug? Now let's hug ourselves on behalf of her.
Yeah.
We're just showing you that we are hugging you. Yeah. Now we can't feel you, but this hug I'm giving to my husband is for you.
It's to you.
Thank you. Thank you, darling. And so we are going to meet. Who is the person coming in? Subscribe.
Yeah. And like the live stream, please.
Yeah. So I look forward to having your friends come up, and then let's work together. Let's work on together with everyone.
God bless you too.
Let's move around countries of the world and show people that we can touch one more soul.
For Jesus.
Yeah, we can encourage one more person to go back to school. That's what we are doing a lot in Nigeria. But the insecurity in Nigeria has become so much. You can Google about Nigeria. That it now deprive us from going to locals and local areas affecting people. You both are like another parents of Nigeria.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, thank you for giving us that privilege to be a parent to you from Nigeria.
The new beginning of Nigeria.
I really respect both of you. Thank you. Receive our love and kisses. We are a parent here, even for you. So tomorrow, whenever you see my video, please drop me a message.
Yes,
tomorrow I'm going to be praying too, if I have the strength to do so, for people for about 20 minutes. And I know that people will be receiving a lot. Open, I want to say to you that because you love us, because you say good things, kind words, because you want to share our channel to many people, that is love you're just showing me. And I want to tell you that our God, the God that you believe in, will bless you and answer you. There's going to be tremendous change. I don't know. There will be an opening. People will love you because of your love and commitment to what we are doing. You're going to have some easy life. And my prayer every day that God send you people that will be there to be support system in your life and just love you for real.
Yeah.
You will not lack for anything. We are believers and we love people and we pray good for people. Good will locate you.
Amen.
You will never be disappointed and you will never have reason to hear anything negative about us.
Yeah.
Lots of love from India to both of you. Thank you. And you need to go to sleep. You have been awake before with us.
That was a great task.
That's a good task. Thank you, darling. So
thank you for the commitment.
I will see you. So tomorrow you're sharing, okay? Share it and then um our life to people. And then don't forget to show your commitment. And God bless you too. So namaste, darling.
Namaste. Love you.
Namaste.
Love you. Stay
All right, people. Should we say good night now from Nigeria?
Good night from Nigeria. Good night from all of us.
I want you to say good night to us and subscribe before you leave. Then we know we are free to off. I don't know the timing of your online. Most times evening like this we are online. Most times evening like this we are online. During the day you'll be awake. I don't know if you go to school, but 9:50 in the morning I'm live. I don't know the timing for your own, but tomorrow morning, like now is okay. I'm looking at the time now. 10. 10. All right. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At about the next 11 hours, I should be live. Okay. And yeah, times are different. But sometimes when you ask ChatGPT the time 9 a.m. in Nigeria, will tell you your own time with our own time. All right. You see, it's 3:16 a.m. in India. So it's almost morning.
It's morning already.
So, darling, you didn't sleep. Let me allow you to go to sleep. I love you. I love you so much. So tomorrow, please, okay? If you enjoyed this live, share this link and let's talk. God bless you. Bless me with money. God bless you too with money, okay? God bless you too with money. Let me have the fan here. All right, God bless you. All right, more people are there. 5 of you. Thank you. Please go watch my live I just did. My live, okay? Chisom, thank you, darling. All right, so it's time to go to bed in Nigeria. Is the back door locked? No, the back door, the other side. No, I'm not talking about the kitchen. The other side. The other side.
Yes, I did.
All right. Have you subscribed to my channel? It's quite late here in Nigeria, and we're taking over time. Please go watch my videos and celebrate you. Now, when you go click my channel, just tap at the face. It will open up. All that I have. Don't subscribe and like. All right, thank you. As said, to open up, you see the live videos, you see the short videos, you see the video itself, 4 minutes, 8 minutes. Please go minutes. Please go watch them. Watch them. Drop me a comment. I will appreciate and share the links. Look at the topics. Anyone that interests you, just share to your people. And I'm sure they will thank God for you that you are sharing the life to them. It's not easy coming live and talk for 2 hours and 3 hours. Please celebrate us by sharing my link to other people. Please, thank you. And I will try to increase your subscribe. Thank you, darling. Thank you. God will help you to do so. Yes, I need to grow. And when I see your message or comments, I will go look for you. All right, now good night. I love you, and I pray that God grant your desires. We call it a day. Thank you. Welcome. So please go watch the video I just dropped. And as you are watching, do not forget to send us the super thanks. Thank you, Open. Namaste. God bless you. Thank you. Go watch my videos right away. Just go on. Go, 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 go.